Good morning to all my friends. Today we are going to discuss about volcanic eruption. Volcano is a vent in the crust of Earth or another planet or satellite from which issue eruptions of molten rock, hot rock, fragments and hot gases. There are about 1,500 potentially active volcanoes worldwide. As you know, volcanic eruptions are commonly preceded from days to months by an increasing volcanic thermal and substantial variation in near-surface radiant concentration at distance up to tens of kilometers from the event. There are different types of volcanic eruptive events, including pyroclastic explosions with, with its fast-moving hot gas and volcanic matter, hot ash release, lava flows, gas emissions, glowing avalanche when gas and ash release. So, volcanic eruption is the whirl of erupted materials inside volcanic structures which are generated during one volcanic activity period and is generally formed through the erupted volcanic rock obtained from several edifices and sedimentary rocks between different volcanic edifices. What do you think, John?
Um, Now I will explain the cause of volcanic eruption. But before I start to explain cause of volcanic eruption, I want to explain three important geo- geolo- geology geo- geological factor in volcano, which are lithostatic pressure, magmatic pressure, and the rock strength of the earth crust. Okay. The lithostatic pressure is the weight of the earth crust pushing down on the magma below, and the magma will try to push back because of the magma static pressure, and the rock strength of the earth crust will affect the ability of rock layer hold the magma, and the balance between these three geological factors uh, will let the volcano not easily to eruption. Okay, the cause of volcanic eruption is increasing in magma static pressure. Magma contain various elements and compounds. At the high enough concentration, the compound like water or sulfur will unable to dissolve and will form high pressure gas bubble, and this will increase the magma static pressure. The second cause of eruption, earthquake will create fissure allowing magma to escape to the surface, and the earth's crust can be stretched thin. And like I say, the rock strength of the earth's crust will affect the ability of rock layer hold the magma, and the rock layer will be weakened by tectonic activity such as earthquake. And the last tectonic earthquake might cause dissolved gas to come out of the magma, increasing the pressure and possible leading to an volcanic eruption. This is my point. Thank you.
Thank you, Lim Jon King. Volcano eruption also has the effect uh, side effect to human and also environment. And today I want to talk about the effect of volcano eruption. And first, the effect of volcanic eruption is lahars. As you know, lahars are formed where ice and snow on top of volcanic one melt when an eruption occurs, and these lahars create mud flows, which can travel down the slope of the volcanic into the surrounding region. And this can have a devastating effect for towns and also villages. For example, like in Philippines at Mount Pinatubo, the eruption resulted in volcanic ash and rock fragments being deposited on the volcano slopes. Within hours, heavy rains began to wash this material down into the surrounding lowlands in Jaya and also in a fast-moving lahars. And over the next four rainy seasons, lahar carries about half of the deposit over the volcano and causing even more destruction. Second, the effect of volcanic eruption is effect on the environment, and this is like cloud of ash, dust, and gas may reduce global temperature by several degrees, and this is occur in Tambora near Indonesia that cause global summer temperatures by to drop by 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. And emission of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere may lead to acid rain and other toxic like poisonous gases such as carbon monoxide and also sulfur can also harmful to humans. And in addition, like pyroclastic material ejected from a volcano can damage the environment and also sulfur dioxide affect environmental problem because it is converted to sulfuric acid in the stratosphere, and this is a major of acid rain. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Volcano eruption are part of the rock cycle and it is commanded by nature. So since volcano eruption is one of the natural disaster, there's no man-made can prevent it from happening. However, the scientists can predict this disaster beforehand using the technology invented today. However, although modern technology allow us to estimate an eruption for a specific volcano, but there's no specific time when it will occur because volcano can change very quickly and the eruption can begin with little to no warning. So the best way for us is to take an early precaution because precaution can reduce the risk of death. So volcanoes are really known dangerous due to their volcanic material flow down like lava flow, mudslide, and also ash fall out. So the things that we need to prepare is to assemble emergency kits that includes all supplies like food and water, enough for family members, and then we need respiratory protection for us to avoid from suffocate any volcanic gases, and then we also need eye protection like Google. And the last one, we need battery powered radio for us to stay connected with official sources for any other information. And what we need to do during eruption, all you need to do is to stay indoor because exposure to ash can cause harm to your health and also your respiratory, and close all the doors, windows, and also fireplace. Turn off all the fan, heater, and also air conditioner since they can pull in volcanic gas and also ash. And then you need to wear long sleeve t-shirt, long pants, and also you need to wear goggles. You may also need to fill your a large container or sink or bathtub with clear water because the eruption can cause disruption to water supplies. And the last but not least, you need to try to stick with official sources for other further instructions. And what you need to do after the eruption. First of all, you need to look for any damaged utility in your house, document it in photos for insurance purpose. And then you need to clear all the ash from your rooftop as soon as possible, because the wave of ash can destroy the building, can destroy your house. So this precaution, this way can guarantee your safety. So there's no way it, but we can guarantee our safety by do these ways. So thank you.
Okay, as everyone know, from for and and what any information that you get from other members that has been shared by other members, the volcanic eruption can create dangerous situation or environment for human or non-human. So it's very important for us to aware about volcanic eruption because of this geological factor, because of the active volcano in this certain country, um, and about the effect that can infect human or our property or animals and other living. So if we are aware about volcanic eruption during the a volcanic eruption, we are well prepared, or we can run emergency plan. As Ilma has been said, that there's a step that we can use when the volcanic eruption, like before volcanic eruption, what we can do during volcanic eruption and after volcanic eruption. So far, before volcanic eruption happen, we can prepare ourselves, or we can establish communication plan, like it's been said. So what we can link with right this situation in Malaysia, there is COVID-19 issue. As a family, we are evacuate or quarantine or limit ourselves from being outside or from hang out outside with our friends or other people, so that we can prevent us from being infected of COVID-19. So as we do, we are advised to stay inside, whether for volcanic eruption or this situation in our world, that is COVID-19 issue. So and for additional conscious for COVID-19 is if for volcanic eruption, we must close our door, close our windows, switch off the aircon or air conditioner, air conditioning. Okay, so for COVID-19, we must do 3W, that is wash, wear, and warm, and we must avoid 3C, that is crowded place, close place, and close contact. Okay, to conclude all the points that given by the members, that there are more than 100 active 8,000 active volcanic eruption that can bring harm to our health, our safety, and can damage our property, such as our house, our car, plants, and other things. So for those that stay near or nearby the active volcano, are strongly suggest to get insurance on each of their property and life insurance, so that they can claim for insurance if there are any emergency happen or damage happen towards them. So that's all from us. Thank you.